It's noon.
It's noon. This venerable one has returned. You all. It's time for you to go.
Xiao Chen,
Dad,
The film was
you've recovered.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Dad. I'm back. Those who bullied my Yi family. I won't let a single one of them go.
Good. Excellent.
That's wonderful. Xiao Chen has awakened. The Yi family has hope again.
A medical miracle. The fool has awakened. However, it's good that you've awakened. I'll let you, this fool, see clearly how your family, one by one, is killed by me. Xiao Chen, are you alright?
Dad. Sister-in-law. The humiliation you suffered today, I will make them repay it 100-fold.
Just you? A fool. You merely beat up a few useless subordinates. Do you really think you can, under young Master Song's hand, turn the tables?
Xiao Chen, Song Tianba has joined the Dragon Hall. His background is profound. If you provoke him, it might be difficult to explain yourself later.
Sister-in-law, you are right. Indeed, he cannot be killed. This palm strike avenges your bullying of my elderly father and elder brother, and your disrespect towards the loyal martyrs.
Yi Chen, young Master Song.
What a ruthless method. Young Master Song's leg bones are already shattered. I'm afraid he'll never be able to stand up again. He can only be a cripple.
Yi Chen, are you crazy? Young Master Song is from the Dragon Hall. His father is even the master of the Dragon Hall's Whisk Palace. How dare you cripple him?
What I want to do is far more than just this.
Young Master Song.
This palm strike avenges his uniting with the 5 clans to force my sister-in-law.
Young Master Song, all his bones are broken. All his cultivation lost, and his meridians completely severed.
Yi Chen, I think you're insane.
Young Master Song is from the Dragon Hall. Yi Chen, you're crazy. Do you know what it means to offend the Dragon Hall? Do you know what the consequences are?
The final palm strike avenges your coming to my door to seize my wife, and your humiliation of this
Film was
venerable one.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Quick, save him. If young Master Song dies here, when the Dragon Hall gets angry, everyone present will be doomed.
Everyone in the Dragon Hall has a life token registered. The moment young Master Song dies, at that time, the Dragon Hall's people will immediately be able to pinpoint, and none of you can bear the consequences.
Stop, you scoundrel, stop.
Died.
Good, since that is the case. Then I shall grant your wish. Palace Master Song of Fukin Palace has finally arrived. This is Master of the Dragon Hall's Whisk Palace. He commands the elite troops of the southern border and his authority is unparalleled.
Palace Master Song is the foremost figure in Zhangzhou. He has come in person. This time, you are all dead for sure.
Greetings, Lord Song.
Dispo. Yi Chen. Thanks the 5 sisters-in-law for your steadfast loyalty and virtue, and for vowing to protect the Yi family until death.
Xiao Chen.
How truly touching. Since each and every one of you is so chaste and virtuous, then I shall send you all to the Yellow Springs together, to be a pair of short-lived mandarin ducks, to avenge my son.
Sister-in-law.
You don't need to be sad. I will one by one send you to meet my son.
Palace Master Song's move. That is, at the peak of power, a Grandmaster. This young Yu Ying, she had already crippled her own martial arts to forcefully take one hit. Her internal organs are shattered. Her life force is dim. Within 3 breaths, she will surely die.
This is the consequence of your blindness, of following the wrong person, daring to kill young Master Song. Palace Master Song is a Grandmaster, and even more so a powerful magnate of the Dragon Hall. You still thought you could get away with it? This is just the beginning.
Sister-in-law, hold on.
Xiao Chen. Sister-in-law is fine. It's just that sister-in-law won't be able to see you restore the Yi family's glory and reach the peak.
Don't worry. I won't let you die. Even the King of Hell cannot take you.
You, a dying person, cannot even decide your own life or death. Yet you presumptuously claim to save others.
It's impossible. This palm strike from a Grandmaster shatters the internal organs. Even immortals cannot save her. In this world, if anyone can still save her, it can only be that one from the Dragon Hall, the mysterious and unfathomable, who can seize the creation of ghosts and gods. Dragon Hall.
Did you hear that? Even Patriarch Xia said so. When a Grandmaster makes a move, internal organs are shattered. Death is certain within 3 breaths. You still presumptuously try to snatch someone from the King of Hell? Do you really think you, this fool, are the Dragon Hall Master?
Patriarch Xia is the head of the Divine Physician's Manor, with peerless medical skills inherited for 1,000 years, respected by everyone. Patriarch Xia has already said, except for the Dragon Hall Master, no one can save her. Yet you dare to be here. So arrogant. I'm a peak Grandmaster. Anyone injured by my heart-shattering paw? You want to save her? That's simply a fool's dream.
Xiao Chen. Don't bother. Sister-in-law knows her own condition. All internal organs are shattered. Death is certain. Quickly take them away. Quickly take them away. You can't handle something.
Sister-in-law. It's just shattered internal organs. I possess the power to reverse creation. Now. It is precisely noon. The sunlight is vast. I shall draw upon the essence of the sun's radiance,
Reshaping the 5 Viscera and Danshin.
Heavenly Tao, disperse. This venerable one, today, shall obscure the sky and seize the sun.
What is he going to do?
He's not really going to obscure the sky and seize the sun, is he?
Essence of the scorching sun. Coalesce.
Oh my god. It's dark. The sky really turned dark. He really crushed the sun. This is single-handedly obscuring the sky.
This. Obscuring the sky with a flick of a finger. Such power is comparable to a deity. Could it be? He is truly Dragon Hall Master. That legendary?
Yi Chen, just because there's a solar eclipse, you raise your hand and claim you can obscure the sky and cover the sun? I think your mind isn't clear yet.
So that's how it is. It's just a normal solar eclipse. This fool actually dares to use this opportunity to put on an act.
Your act of exploiting the opportune moment to show off is even more foolish than a child. Do you really think a mortal body can grasp the essence of the sun? It's just grandstanding. The Yi family has been acting so mysterious for so long, saying that noon is approaching, and Yi Chen will return reborn from Nirvana. And you truly believe they had some ability to revive the Yi family. Unexpectedly, what we waited for was such a madman. Yang Yuing, you would rather destroy your Danshin and shatter your internal organs. The person you insisted on saving is a madman. You must regret it now, don't you?
A bunch of ants. Since you don't believe, then open your eyes and take a good look. What is this in my hand?
It really is a wisp of sun essence.
What? Could it be that this mortal can truly pluck from the heavens and seize the sun?
How is this possible? Could it be that Yi Chen is truly like that? Hall Master of the Divine Dragon Hall, with martial arts reaching divinity?
This martial arts reaching divinity? Impossible. It's impossible. Xiao Chen can actually, from the sun in the sky's grasp, seize a wisp of sun essence. What a terrifying realm this is.
Sister-in-law, I will now refine this for you. Essence of the scorching sun.
Controlling the sun essence, he can cover the sky with one hand. What exactly is his strength?
Xiao Chen, you've become
The film was
successful.
translated
Sister-in-law,
and
prepare to
narrated
absorb
by
the
M
essence of the
Media.
scorching sun. I will reshape your internal organs and danshin for you.
Okay.
Not good. Big sister seems to be failing.
The sun essence is immensely powerful, and big sister-in-law cannot bear it. I have a way. Take this pill, and you can be reborn, able to withstand the tempering of the sun essence.
This woman is doomed. What covering the sky and seizing the sun? It's just an ordinary street trick. Let's see how you use your flashy but impractical street tricks to save someone whose internal organs are shattered and is certain to die.
It's useless, Yi Chen. Palace Master Song has already seen through your tricks. A mere street trick. Anyone can perform. By finding a street performer. Yang Yuying's life cannot be tricked back with a mere illusion.
Yi Chen, this person is about to die. And you still have time to perform tricks here? You can deceive others, but can you deceive the King of Hell? Look, Yang Yuying is about to breathe her last. This is the consequence of offending Palace Master Song.
There's nothing that can be done. Even immortals cannot save her. Indeed, she only has one breath left. About to die and fall into the Yellow Springs.
Oh no, Big Sister is really failing. Xiao Chen, are you really sure?
Even immortals would find it hard to save her, but I can save her.
I've recovered. I've really recovered.
She's fine.
Eldest sister has recovered.
This Yang Yuing is actually alive.
This is real. Her internal organs were reshaped with the essence of the sun. Yi Chen's methods are comparable to divine powers.
Looking at the flow of Yang Yuing's aura, she even recovered the cultivation she had previously crippled herself of. Has already recovered.
What? She recovered just like that? Didn't they say she was about to die? Didn't they say that besides the Hall Master, no one could save her?
How is this possible? She, a cripple with shattered internal organs, and no true ki, who was hit by my heart-shattering palm, can still be healed? No, that's not right. Not only are her injuries healed, but her strength has recovered, and is even rapidly surging upwards. Peak martial artist. Grandmaster. Peak Grandmaster. She even advanced to the peak Grandmaster realm.
How is this possible? She was a dying person. And not only did he save her life, but she also raised her strength to the peak Grandmaster realm. How is this possible? Yi Chen, how could he?
This isn't possible. Eldest sister, you've recovered, and you've advanced to the peak Grandmaster realm. That's wonderful.
Xiao Chen. Thank you.
Xiao Chen, you are now already this powerful. With a wave of your hand, you can pluck stars and seize the sun. Are you, then, truly the Dragon Hall Master?
That's right. I'm indeed.
You're just a thief. What healing a dying person with the essence of the sun? You merely stole 9 revolutions golden body pill my dragon halls to cover up the pill's effects. You performed a flashy trick.
What? 9 revolutions golden body pill? So what Yi Chen just fed Yang Yuying was actually the Dragon Hall's 9 revolutions golden body pill. No wonder Yang Yuying could recover in an instant.
The 9 revolutions golden body pill, that's a top tier pill of the Dragon Hall. This is impossible. The 9 revolutions golden body pill, even I have never seen it. How could he possibly have?
Such a peerless pill. Only high-ranking figures like elders of the Dragon Hall
The film
can
was
possess it.
translated
How did Yi
and
Chen get it out?
narrated by M
Xiao Chen,
Media.
what you gave me to eat was the 9 revolutions golden body pill.
That's right. Only the 9 revolutions golden body pill can digest the power of the sun's essence.
I despise. How dare you keep repeating? Sunlight's might. It's clearly the effect of the 9 revolutions golden body pill. I was wondering where you got these abilities. And even eclipsing the sky and seizing the sun. That's an immortal realm achievement.
Brat. Right in front of me. You put on quite a monkey show. However, you've miscalculated.
So that's how it is. Who cured young Yuying at all? It wasn't him, but that pill. You, Yi Chen. To still use such methods and put on such a facade.
For you group of frogs at the bottom of a well. It's hard to understand. It was this venerable one who acted.
Shut up. I've seen enough of your monkey show. You killed my son first, then stole the Dragon Hall's precious medicine, the 9 revolutions golden body pill, afterwards. Such a heinous crime. Before this Hall Master, still not kneeling to receive your punishment.
A mere 9 revolutions golden body pill? Why would I need to steal it?
Mere? Ridiculous. This Dragon Hall precious medicine, the 9 revolutions golden body pill, only the high-ranking members of the Dragon Hall can possess. Since the Dragon Hall was passed down to this day, only 9 pills have appeared in the world. Even the National Lord might not even have the chance to use it. You misappropriated such a precious medicine. Killing your entire family would not be unjust.
Yi Chen, it seems you knew your injuries were severe and wanted to muddle through, which is why you pulled this trick. What a pity. The 9 revolutions golden body pill is priceless and incredibly rare. Only high-ranking members of the Dragon Hall may use it. You wasted one today. Even your life isn't enough to compensate.
I think it would take his entire Yi family to be worthy of the value of this one pill.
Is that so? Then with so many 9 revolutions golden body pills, can they buy all of your lives?
This? So many.
How can there be so many 9 revolutions golden body pills? Even the Dragon Hall doesn't have this many. Yi Chen, where did these come from?
Xiao Chen, how do you have so many 9 revolutions golden body pills?
Putting on an act. You're just making some fake pills to pass off as real. Attempting to escape your crimes. What a pity. Today, this venerable one has come, precisely to judge the Yi family on behalf of the Dragon Hall. Your Yi family, no one will escape. And as for the rest of you, if you conceal anything, you will be considered accomplices. We, the Jiangsu Yang family, swear by blood, accusing Yi Chen of the Yi family of committing numerous evil deeds and acting tyrannically. First, he killed a Dragon Hall Grandmaster, young Master Song, then stole the Dragon Hall's precious medicine. The entire Yi family has moreover betrayed Daxia. We implore the Palace Master to cleanse the world, exterminate 9 generations, The Yi family. We, the Chen family of Jiangsu,
The Yu family.
the Su family, signed in blood, jointly accuse Yi Chen of the Yi family. We ask All Master to restore order to the world. Exterminate the 9 generations of the Yi family.
We, the Xiao family, ask Palace Master to restore order to the world. Exterminate the 9 generations of the Yi family.
Lord Song, my Yi family
film was
has always acted
translated
honorably
and
and uprightly.
narrated by M.
We have never committed any petty or despicable acts. I, this Palace Master, shall now enforce the law on behalf of the Dragon Hall and execute Yi Chen. I see this time. Who can stop me? What?
What?
Then let's see. If you have the ability.
You, with your mere heavily injured body, dare to oppose me, a peak Grandmaster? I will make you pay with your life for my son right now.
This is actually the Buddha's palm.
Lord Song's palm strike can directly smash a car. In an instant, it can kill 10 experts. This Yi Chen, he's dead for sure. Buddha's palm.
Am I dreaming? This Buddha's palm is Lord Song's ultimate lifelong technique. A full power strike was actually broken by Yi Chen's single finger.
Xiao Chen, your strength is actually so terrifying. You can even defeat the Grandmaster.
Yi Chen, I truly underestimated you. To be able to break my Buddha's palm with one finger. It seems you also consumed the 9 Revolutions Golden Body Pill, overdrawing your body's potential to temporarily boost your combat power.
I understand. The 9 Revolutions Golden Body Pill is indeed rumored to have the effect of greatly enhancing strength within a short period, just like young Yuying. Able to instantly enter the Grandmaster realm through realm, this kid relies on external power.
This drastically boosts his strength in the short term, but it comes at a price. This 9 Revolutions Golden Body Pill, its effects can only last for the duration of an incense stick. Once this time passes, the pill's effects will backfire. His injuries will worsen. Yi Chen might never be able to stand up again.
Stealing a pill. And daring to act like a fox borrowing a tiger's might, using the pill's power to injure Lord Song. This kid, you're truly courting death.
Oh no, Xiao Chen. You already have severe internal organ injuries. This 9 Revolutions Golden Body Pill will only temporarily stimulate your strength. Afterward, it will further deplete your internal organs. You're so foolish.
Xiao Chen, how could you be so foolish? Even if we sisters-in-law die, we wouldn't want anything to happen to you. Xiao Chen, you're gravely wounded. Quickly sit down and circulate your energy to heal your injuries. Perhaps there's still a chance to save yourself.
Sisters-in-law, no need to worry. Just a grandmother. Mere small. Why would I need to rely on a pill's power?
Boasting while the pill's effects haven't worn off. Your tone is quite arrogant. Unfortunately, do you think that today's elimination of traitors is only being carried out by me alone? These old, weak, sick, and
The film
disabled
was translated
Lord Song,
and
I'm afraid this
narrated by M. Media.
won't be enough to take down the Yi family.
Each of them gravely wounded. And not long for this world. I'm afraid they won't be of much use.
Songping, with the remaining forces of the Yi family army as witness, I request the Dragon Sword Were God to act, to purge the wicked and corrupt, and avenge the Yi family army.
Zakong, Dragon Sword War God.
Walking through the air. Above peak Grandmaster. Only a martial king realm expert can achieve that. Yi Chen. Yi Kanglin, Chen Chanhui, your Yi family embezzled from the national treasury, lost all conscience, and caused my 100,000 Yi family army soldiers to run out of ammunition and supplies, dying tragically in the far north. Today, I demand blood for blood. Zakong. He was once a disciple of the Yi family, the #1 war god. His strength is exceptional. Later, he was summoned by the Dragon Hall Master, and was exceptionally admitted into the Dragon Hall, and was personally bestowed the Shengfang Dragon Sword, earning him the title Dragon Sword War God. He is considered the Daxius, strongest war god. Zakong was once a retainer of the Yi family. Now, he has turned against the Yi family and become their enemy. Then the Yi family today is truly doomed. Zakong is a martial king cultivated by the Dragon Hall. A gravely wounded Yi Chen absolutely cannot be his opponent. And that's not all. He wields the Dragon Hall Master's personally bestowed Dragon Sword. That is the sword of slaughter that annihilated the Key Kingdom's million people. Back then, Dragon Sword War God Zakong, wielding his sword, he slaughtered in the enemy camp. One sword strike broke through 30,000 armored FOs. He became famous in one battle. The Yi family, I'm afraid they can't even withstand a single sword strike. Zakong. You once served in my Yi family army for 10 years. My Yi family has always treated you well. Why do you slander my Yi family? The Yi family, in order to gather wealth by treating your illness, as the military governor, embezzled hundreds of thousands of Yi family army's provisions. This led to our army's utter defeat. These hands of mine were also shattered by artillery shells, with no chance left to serve the country. The remaining brothers, each suffered horrific and unbearable injuries, incurable for life. You, the Yi family army, is fiercely loyal. The brothers risked their lives to protect their homes and defend the nation. They trusted the Yi family. But who would have thought the Yi family would be utterly devoid of conscience, using trash as military supplies? My Yi family army, 100,000 strong, had no sharp blades in hand, no armor on their bodies, and died in vain on the battlefield. The Yi family is truly shameless. The Yi family army is the Yi family's direct subordinate force. They are famously loyal. They have also established countless great achievements for the nation. The Yi family actually doesn't even spare their own people. The Yi family is truly reputation-seeking trash. They even dared to embezzle the military supplies of their own people. Dare to black. 100,000 patriotic soldiers died just to treat this fool's illness. Thankfully, War God Zakong is here today, wielding the Dragon Sword. He will surely avenge the 100,000 patriotic soldiers.
Young Master Song had said before that the 5 sons of the Yi family betrayed Daxia and colluded with the invaders. Now it seems, it's all old man the Yi's doing. As the saying goes, if the upper beam is not straight, the lower ones will go awry. The entire Yi family, from top to bottom, truly behaves improperly. We implore War God to avenge these patriotic soldiers and eradicate all these villains of the Yi family.
Ming Xian, my Yi family has treated you well, yet you repeatedly seek to destroy my Yi family. You truly have a wolf's heart and a dog's lungs.
You shouldn't speak such nonsense. I'm merely speaking out for those patriotic soldiers, just complaining. Furthermore, I implore War God to purge the treacherous evildoers. Your Yi family committed these disgraceful acts, and now you blame me in return?
Yi Chen, don't think that just because you consumed the 9 revolving golden body pill, you can survive. Your heavily injured body now is like a spent force. Dragon Sword War God is hailed as the strongest martial king. I'd like to see what you'll use to defy the might of a martial king. We asked Dragon Hall War God to act and eliminate the traitors, avenge the Yi family army, the prestige of the righteous Dragon Hall. I asked the Dragon Hall War God to act and eliminate the traitors, avenge the Yi family army, the prestige of the righteous Dragon Hall.
The prestige of the righteous Dragon Hall.
The film was translated and
Old Master
narrated
Yi,
by
thank you,
Media.
Yi family, for your kindness in promoting me. But I, Zakong, received from the Dragon Hall Master the Dragon Sword bestowed by His Excellency, and became a disciple under His Excellency the Hall Master. I swore to eliminate traitors for the country. Today, no matter what, I must avenge the 100,000 fallen soldiers, and exact blood vengeance. You.
Father,
You're talking nonsense.
The Yi family has never done such things. You insult the entire loyal and righteous Yi family. You're slandering us.
Dragon Sword War God, Xiao is here. This is the strongest martial king. He received the Dragon Sword personally, bestowed by the Hall Master. His strength is extraordinary. War God Shu, there's more to this matter. It's all their slander.
Slander? Then look. The wounds on these soldiers. Are they fake?
You Yi family. Those who commit many unrighteous deeds will surely perish. How dare you still argue here? I see. You've seen the dragon's sword war god. And now you're scared, aren't you? Why don't you quickly kneel and confess your crimes?
Those who commit many unrighteous deeds will surely perish. What a fine saying, distorting black and white, framing the lower land good. I think, you have indeed disgraced the His Highness Dragon Sword he bestowed upon you, falsely claiming to be the Dragon Sword war god. You once served in my Yi family. Don't you know what kind of character my Yi family has?
You wretch. The Yi family was ruined because of you. How dare you still argue? Alright. You want proof, don't you? Here's the proof. I have risked my life for the country. These wounds, they were all sustained fighting on the battlefield. I probably won't live past today. I have no regrets. But I'm unwilling. Young Master Yi, the military uniforms we are wearing were all supplied by the Yi family. Is that true or not?
That's right.
The military uniforms required by the Yi family army were all personally procured by your Yi family. Is that true or not?
Yes.
Good. Then I'll show you how despicable your Yi family's actions truly are. Do you see?
What?
Do you see? The warriors who shed their blood and sacrificed their lives for the country. What they wear and use is all this trash. If the Yi family hadn't embezzled military provisions, how could it have led to the tragic defeat of a 100,000 strong army? For my 100,000 brothers, your Yi family deserves to pay with your lives.
No, it's not like that. The military uniforms I procured were clearly the best cotton uniforms.
You Yi family, you are truly utterly heartless. This matter of stuffing cotton clothes with straw, you all could do. These are your Yi family's own troops. It serves you right today to be completely slain by the Dragon Sword War God.
Yi Chen, if you ask me, you are the one who deserves to die the most. To treat your illness, the Yi family embezzled so much silver? Sooner or later, you will face retribution.
Utterly ridiculous. I'll just say one thing. The Yi family's military provisions were all funded by my Yi family. What reason would our Yi family have to embezzle them?
You're spouting nonsense. 3 years ago, the national treasury was depleted. It was the Dragon Hall Master who, to allow the Yi family army to march north and defend against invasion, sold his entire essence blood, only then exchanged for 10 billion in provisions. Are you still saying that the Dragon Hall Master is a member of your Yi family? These 10 billion in provisions, I saw clearly, were obtained 3 years ago by the Hall Master through selling his blood.
Hall Master, please don't donate anymore.
Hall Master, a martial artist's martial Daoqi and blood are extremely precious. If this continues, it will harm the very foundation of your 5 meridians.
No need for further words. The national treasury is depleted, and the Yi family army urgently needs provisions for battle. Each drop of my essence blood is worth 10,000 gold. For the sake of the soldiers, what does it matter if I sacrifice a little?
Golden light shone brilliantly, with dragons and tigers on both sides. This is the Hall Master's martial Dao essence blood. To not hesitate to offer his own essence blood to the nation. This is truly righteousness. I never expected the Dragon Hall Master to possess such magnanimity. Yi Chen, that good for nothing, actually dares to impersonate the Dragon Hall Master. The money obtained from donating blood. He's simply worse than pigs and dogs. What a pity for the Hall Master's entire martial Dao essence blood, all fed to the Yi family. That bunch of jackals and beasts. The Yi family even dared to embezzle the provisions obtained by the Hall Master selling his blood. Even dared to embezzle. I, Zakong, I'm indebted to the Hall Master for bestowing upon me the Dragon Sword and granting me the title of Dragon Sword War God. I swore to slay traitors for the nation. Today, if I do not kill your Yi family, how can I account to the Hall Master? Yi Chen, do you still dare to assert confidently that the Dragon Hall Master's provisions obtained with his blood were provided by your Yi family?
I despise. Your Yi family is truly shameless. You even dare to falsely claim the Hall Master's merit forged with his blood.
I'm the Dragon Hall Master. The one you speak of, the provisions, naturally came from me.
You wretch. You even dare to impersonate the Hall Master who sacrificed his blood for the nation.
To survive under War God Su, you really spout any nonsense you can think of, repeatedly claiming to be the Hall Master. Don't you even look at yourself? What a pathetic sight. Are you worthy?
Impudence, you second young master, a scourge of the nation. How dare you impersonate the unparalleled, loyal, and righteous Lord Hall Master? You're courting death. This imperial sword of mine was bestowed by the Hall Master. It can execute corrupt rulers above and treacherous officials below. Today, I will use this sword to kill you. Only then can I cleanse this filthy mouth of yours. Kill him.
Kill him.
Kill him.
Kill him.
Use my sword. You cannot kill me.
You treacherous official, how dare you still impersonate Lord Hall Master?
When the Hall Master bestowed the dragon sword upon you, what teachings did he give you? Have you forgotten?
The sword of the nation does not slay the loyal and good. Of course I remember. But you, villain, are not worthy of mentioning Lord Hall Master's teachings. Yu Chen, you falsely claim to be Lord Dragon Hall, and your noble act of donating blood and exploiting the people's wealth. You good for nothing who just eats and waits to die. In what way? Are you associated with the three words loyal and good? Your Yi family is corrupt and perverts the law, disregarding human lives. In what way are you associated with the two words loyal and good?
Lord Song, some people are simply shameless. I'm afraid they have long been, by the formidable reputation of the Dragon Sword War God, scared to wet their pants. He's talking nonsense, trying to muddle his way through.
Zakong, you are blind in eye and heart. It seems the dragon sword bestowed upon you by this venerable one is utterly unworthy of.
Silence! Yu Chen, how dare you blaspheme the Hall Master? This dragon sword of mine has followed the Hall Master for 10 years, slaying no less than 1,000 treacherous villains. Today, I shall use this dragon sword to kill you, dog thief, to eliminate traitors for the nation.
Good. Seeing that you have defended the nation, I will take one sword strike from you today, to let you clearly see if this sword can harm its master.
Xiao Chen, you are severely wounded right now. Zakong's strength is formidable. Having long entered the martial king realm, even Songbing is like an ant before him. You might...
Yes, Xiao Chen. This sword was once the personal sword of the Dragon Hall Master. It has slain tens of millions of enemies, and its malevolent aura is extremely heavy. It possesses dragon chi. It is no ordinary sword. Moreover, your body is severely injured. Just now, to save me, your true chi was also exhausted. I'm truly afraid you won't be able to handle it. The dragon sword and Shu Shong.
Yes, in front of the dragon sword. Important minister, unless one has rendered great service to the nation, touching it will surely cause harm. Even martial kings find it hard to resist. You must not be impulsive.
Xiao Chen. No.
All you sisters-in-law, there's no need to worry. This sword cannot harm me. This is a good opportunity to let everyone present see whether my Yi family is loyal and righteous, and whether I, Yi Chen, I'm the true master of this dragon sword.
Yu Chen, this is a sword of slaughter. Its power is immense, coupled with Zakong, a martial king, making his move. You are dead for sure.
Such a... who dares to falsely claim the Lord Hall Master's immense merit to die by the Imperial Dragon Sword is letting him off easy. Please, War God Su, eliminate evil.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. The traitor who impersonated the Hall Master. Die by the dragon sword.
Xiao Chen!
You beast, how dare you?
The dragon key of the Imperial Dragon Sword has been activated. Legend has it that within the Imperial Dragon Sword, there is true dragon energy. When the sword slays evil spirits and treacherous villains, it will activate, and he still dares to call himself the master of the Dragon
The film
Sword,
was
falsely claiming the Lord Hall
translated
Master's
and
righteous deed.
narrated by
Now that the true dragon
Envoys.
energy is unleashed, this kid is dead for sure. I despise. I almost believed him just now. His claim of being the Hall Master. He's nothing at all. Dragon Sword's dragon key devours. Xiao Chen. Chenner, I'm afraid.
Xiao Chen.
Xiao Chen, No. The dragon key has been activated. This proves that Yi Chen truly deserves to die, and he still dares to falsely claim to be the master of the dragon sword. Lord Hall Master. Courting death.
But what a pity. This Imperial Dragon Sword is stained with Yi Chen's filthy blood. How unlucky.
Xiao Chen.
Shut up. You're still mentioning that guy? The Yi family is corrupt. How many soldiers have they harmed? Who died tragically on the battlefield? He just now claimed to be the Hall Master and wanted to control the dragon sword. His crimes are unforgivable.
Daughter, you've wasted your true feelings and misplaced them on this fellow. He corrupted and harmed the nation, yet he actually still dares to impersonate the incomparably loyal Lord Hall Master. Why don't you quickly sever ties with the Yi family and break off relations? Realize your error and turn back.
My Yi family has been wrong. Lord Hall Master, That good-for-nothing scion of the Yi family was slain by the Imperial Dragon Sword. Zakong did not betray your teachings and avenge the fallen Yi family army.
No, no. Xiao Chen is still alive. At a time like this, are you still dreaming? He has already been slain by the Imperial Dragon Sword, unless he can rise from the dead. Otherwise, he is truly the legendary Hall Master of the Dragon Hall.
This is. You are truly the Lord Hall Master. Xiao Chen. This is impossible. Even the Dragon Sword energy couldn't harm him. Is he really the Dragon Hall Master?
The true Dragon Hall Master. Yi Chen.
Xiao Chen. Are you really the Dragon Hall Master?
Father, for the sake of the nation, I had no choice but to conceal my identity. I made you suffer.
Excellent. To dedicate one's life to the nation, your father is proud of you.
I never imagined our Xiao Chen would actually be the Dragon Hall Master. If your older brothers knew, they would surely know in the afterlife.
This is the Dragon Ring. It's the personal item of the Lord Hall Master. You truly are the Lord Hall Master. Yi Chen. He's actually the Hall Master. Then we were disrespectful with our words just now. Didn't we offend the Hall Master?
Have we been wrong all along?
Hall Master, you truly are the Lord Hall Master. Then why did you condone the Yi family's corruption, leading to insufficient military supplies at the front lines, and causing our 100,000 soldiers to be buried in the Yellow Earth? Because he is not the Hall Master. Yi Chen, you are truly audacious. You stole the Dragon Ring, impersonated the Hall Master, and even boasted shamelessly to everyone, and destroyed the Hall Master's personal treasure. Any one of these is enough to send you to the 9 nether hells, to be executed publicly. Lord Song, how do you say that?
If he is an imposter, then why didn't the Dragon Sword harm him?
Because of the Dragon Ring on his hand. That Dragon Ring is imbued with the Hall Master's aura, which is why the Dragon Sword energy couldn't harm him. Impersonating the Hall Master, you would actually do something like this. You truly have a death wish. Hall Master Song is right. Since this brat could steal the golden core, he naturally could also steal the Dragon Ring. No wonder he pretended to be foolish for 3 years. He wanted to deceive his way through. This Dragon Ring not only represents the Hall Master's identity, but also holds the Daxia's secrets. It concerns the survival of our Daxia. Stealing the Dragon Ring and prying into secrets. Yi Chen, what exactly are you planning?
Utterly ridiculous. If I were a thief,
The film
this
was
land of Daxia
translated
that I
and
established,
narrated
everyone,
by
you wouldn't even have the right to stand here. On this small piece of land.
How arrogant. Relying on the Dragon Ring, under the Dragon Sword energy, you narrowly escaped with your life, and you still dare to use the stolen Dragon Ring to blaspheme the Hall Master. Yi Chen, kneel down immediately now, and hand over the Dragon Ring. Otherwise, don't blame me for disregarding our past TIs with the Yi family, and personally executing the Yi family.
You, our mere Martial King, were promoted by me exceptionally back then. You were chosen to enter the Dragon Hall, and I sent people to guide you. Only then did you achieve something. Who gave you the audacity to defy your superiors?
Yi Chen, you truly don't know what's good for you. Lord Zhu merely considered the old TIs with the Yi family, and didn't go all out. He merely activated the Dragon Sword key. Do you really think you can contend with a martial king? What a joke. Lord Zhu, if he hadn't considered old TIs and held back, then in an instant, you would have been reduced to ashes.
Xiao Chen, you're still heavily injured. I'm afraid you're no match for a martial king. Don't confront him head on. Our Yi family, over the years, had some old ties with him. If I go and plead for mercy, perhaps it might work.
Second sister-in-law. The one who should be pleading for mercy should be him. Zakong, I considered your unwavering loyalty to the Dragon Hall and your dedication to the nation, which is why I repeatedly forgave you. But now, you have touched my reverse scale. Kneel and apologize immediately.
Did you hear that? He actually wants the dignified strongest martial king, Lord Zakong, to kneel and apologize to him.
Reverse scale? Do you think you're a true dragon among men? A man who can only rely on pills to maintain his strength for the time it takes an incense stick to burn. Also dares in front of a martial king realm expert to put on airs. You are nothing but Lord Sue's. And in his eyes.
It seems the boost from this 9 revolutions golden body pill has made you arrogant. With just you. Even one strike from a martial king was too much for him to handle. You dare to make Lord Zhu kneel to you? You're simply delusional. You degenerate Cine. You are truly insane. The Yi family has fallen to this state because of you. I will personally make a move now to eliminate this menace that is you.
Do you know what it means that there are always people beyond people, and heavens beyond heavens? You, our mere martial king, are nothing but a commoner. Then I shall let you see the true heavens.
How dare you?
What?
This.
This? How is this possible? He actually defeated a martial king? Impossible. Martial king experts, looking across the entire Daxia, are all leading figures in their respective regions. How did Yi Chen not even make a move and defeat a martial king expert?
Isn't this Zakong, the dragon sword war god? Isn't this the most powerful among all martial king experts? Wasn't Yi Chen already at the end of his rope? How could he possibly win?
I didn't expect your 9 revolutions golden body pill. It actually has such efficacy.
You think too highly of yourself. Why would I need elixirs to defeat you? You are like a frog in a well, ignorant of the vastness of the world.
Even if I die here today, I must fulfill the oath I made. As a disciple of the Hall Master, today, if I don't kill this national traitor who harms the country and its people, I will not rest in peace.
Burning vital blood. Are you forsaking your life?
What? The war god has actually been forced to burn his vital blood to fight for his life. Burning vital blood will shorten one's lifespan by 10 years. However, it will temporarily boost one's strength. Lord Zhu is about to engage in an endless struggle with the Yi family
Zakong, do you wish to die?
to uphold justice for the Dragon Hall and not disappoint the Hall Master's expectations. I will have no regrets even if I die.
Truth is not clear until debated. The Yi family cannot suffer such an unjust accusation.
Second sister-in-law.
Yi Chen. Let her try.
All right.
The
Then I
film
shall
was
reason with you,
translated
Chen
and
Changhui.
narrated
You control
by
the economic
Media.
lifeline of the Yi family. Yet for the sake of Yi Chen, this profligate Cine, you did not hesitate to embezzle the Yi family army's military funds, substituting inferior goods for good ones, causing 100,000 Yi family soldiers to die with bitter regrets on the battlefield. Do you confess your guilt?
Even if you kill me today, the Yi family has never done anything to betray the Yi family army.
You still dare to deny it? Then tell me. These military uniforms filled with straw, and on the battlefield, the rotten boughs and broken swords that snap upon touch. Besides your Yi family, who else could have done this?
These matters were all done by Shi Hong to frame my Yi family.
So what? To save your life? You're just randomly accusing others? You say I did it? Where's the evidence? For all these years, I have lain low within the Yi family, acting cautiously. Even if you, Chen Chanhui, are exceedingly clever, you couldn't possibly have evidence against me.
This is the evidence. You, Shi Hong, for all these years, made fake accounts. Every stroke. It's all here.
This? How is this possible?
You thought that all these years, the fake accounts you made were seamless? You were wrong. I merely feared alerting the enemy. Which is why I didn't expose you.
War God Zhu, do not believe her nonsense. This woman has navigated the business world for many years. For her to create a fake ledger to frame me, for her, that's effortlessly easy. She clearly just wants to shirk responsibility and slander me.
He's right. Ledgers can be faked. To use these to escape punishment, it's not enough.
If the Yu family didn't do it, they didn't do it. Although I Chen Kan Wei am a woman, I still know that the Yi family's century-old reputation for loyalty and valor must never be defiled. If you want to force me to confess and slander the Yi family, then you are mistaken. Just kill me.
Do you really think I wouldn't dare? Could it be that the Yi family was truly framed?
War God Zhu, quickly kill her. This woman is most skilled at verbal arguments. I've been in the Yi family for so many years. Her corruption of military supplies, and the crime of substituting inferior goods for good ones, I saw clearly with my own eyes. Moreover, these veterans and the evidence are already laid out before you. You absolutely must not be deceived by her.
Chen Chanhui, you truly have a cunning mind. You caused the death of 100,000 Yi family soldiers, and you still boast shamelessly here. Chanhui, quickly tell us everything. The Yi family forced you to do. Dragon Sword War God only punishes the ringleaders, and will not make things difficult for a woman like you.
The Yi family is innocent. I'm innocent.
If you still don't have any convincing evidence, then don't blame me.
I have evidence. The gem of this dragon ring is said to be refined from the legendary true dragon's eye. It can discern truth from falsehood and distinguish good from evil. If anyone dares to swear a false oath before it, they will suffer the backlash and heaven scourge from the true dragon. Second sister-in-law, do you dare to swear an oath before the dragon ring?
The dragon ring is indeed refined from the true dragon's eye. It is mysterious and unfathomable, possessing divine and ghostly powers.
She's a corrupt thief. How could she dare?
The film was
If she dares to
translated
swear,
and
it would be her
narrated
seeking her
by
own death.
NVIDIA.
Do you dare to swear an oath before the dragon ring?
Why wouldn't I dare? I, Chen Kainhui, swear before the dragon sword. I, Chen Kainhui, and the Yi family. I've never done anything to betray the Yi family army. If there is a single false word, may I be struck by lightning and die a terrible death.
Look. The dragon ring is about to backlash. Someone is about to suffer heaven's scourge.
Chen Chanhui, you dare to swear an oath despite your corruption. You are about to die.
The true dragon's eye has not awakened, proving that my second sister-in-law has not spoken a single false word.
Nothing happened.
The dragon ring did not backlash. The oath is true. Could there truly be another hidden truth?
Lord War God, you absolutely must not be deceived by them. They are merely addicted to putting on another act. Legend has it that this dragon ring can indeed discern gods and ghosts, which is true. But the dragon ring can only be wielded by the Lord Hallmaster. That said, who knows if your discernment of dragons and ghosts is real or fake?
Young master, she is right. Perhaps. It's still like that thing from before. Heaven shrouding seizure. Relying on tricks to deceive everyone.
No one knows if the dragon ring can truly distinguish truth from falsehood. With the dragon ring in his hands, it would be easy for him to tamper with it. Wouldn't it be simple? Yi Chen, you want to use this deceptive method to muddle through? You must be dreaming. Utterly shameless. You just want to wrongly condemn the Yu family to death.
The way you say that, I almost thought your Yi family was so righteous and honorable.
Since that's the case, Shihan, do you dare to swear before the dragon ring?
You're faking it. And you've even deceived yourself, haven't you? Why wouldn't I dare? Even if you talk until the sky breaks. It's just a ring. I really don't believe it has any talk of divine retribution.
Then you're welcome to try.
All right. Try it then, try it. I, Shihan, swear before the dragon ring. I have never done anything to wrong the Yi family. It lit up again. Kid, stop playing tricks here. Disgraceful.
Young master, she swore an oath, and there was no change whatsoever. This is indeed Yi Chen's trick to escape guilt. Yi Chen, it seems you can no longer produce evidence to prove your innocence. Then don't blame me for being ruthless.
Don't rush. Retribution will come soon.
Yi Chen is still pretending. What divine retribution? Utterly ridiculous. Dragon ring, dragon ring. I'm so scared. Why don't you strike me with divine retribution too?
Where's this divine retribution? Where's the retribution? Come this way. I'm right here. I see you're still not getting it, are you? Full of empty boasts. Why am I completely fine?
The dragon ring has awakened. This is of grave really saw it. This is the awakening of a true dragon. Could it be that I was truly backlashed by Heaven's Scourge?
This dragon ring is actually so terrifying. How come I've never heard of it? If one makes a false oath to the dragon ring, they will truly suffer a backlash. How terrifying. The dragon ring backlashed. That means Shihong is the one who killed, the one who caused death. 100,000 Yi family soldiers. Wait! Look closely. This dragon flame is burning on young Master Shi. But young Master Shi's clothes don't have any damage. Miss Ming, did you see wrong just now? You vomited blood. It was Yi Chen who just ambushed you.
Yi Chen, how dare you impersonate Heaven's Scourge and ambush me?
I really thought that the dragon ring had backlashed. Young Master Shi is clearly unharmed. Yi Chen, you've repeatedly made a fool of War God Zhu. Are you looking for death?
You can take a look. Is he truly unharmed?
Long. 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 Long.
How could this be? This must be the dragon flame, burning his 3 souls and 7 spirits. That's why he's become an idiot.
Exactly. The true dragon, eye on the dragon ring, can purify the filth in a person's soul. His transformation into this state shows that his soul is full of filthy impurities.
Then you owe me an explanation. The Yi family has been wrong. You and I are both responsible for this matter. My lord, you...
My Yi family's innocence cannot be insulted.
Xiao Chen! Xiao Chen!
I didn't expect that this dragon ring, after the dragon sword baptism, would actually allow my divine soul to transcend and ascend to godhood. All that's left is for the final body to achieve divinity, to merge with the divine soul, and I will truly become a land immortal.
Yi Chen, you wretch. You must have used the dragon ring and suffered a backlash. Lord Zhu, look at him, his spirit is weak, unable to stand. This is clearly the price paid for using the dragon ring.
I understand. And what was that about earlier? The dragon ring's backlash can discern truth from falsehood? That's all nonsense. It's clearly this fellow forcibly used the power of the dragon ring. Just extinguish young Master Shi's soul.
Lord Song is right. Of the 9 revolutions golden body pill, no matter how strong its medicinal properties are, it should have passed by now. He absolutely couldn't have, while severely injured, fought against Lord Zhu, who is at the Martial King realm. The only explanation is that his defeat of Lord Zhu was also due to his use of the dragon ring's power. No wonder the power that just defeated me was so similar to the Hallmaster's power. So it was you who used the power of the dragon ring.
Xiao Chen, did you just use the power of the dragon ring?
The dragon ring is a weapon that only the Hall Master can use. Forcibly using the power within the dragon ring will result in a backlash. That is likely! More severe than the residual poison of the 9 revolutions golden body pill. So much?
He knew that, after the time it takes for an incense stick to burn, the pill's backlash would surely kill him. So he just gave up completely. Lord Zhu. This scoundrel first stole a treasure from the Dragon Hall, took the 9 Revolutions golden body pill, impersonated the Hall Master, now, using the dragon ring again, recovered the dragon sword, and even severely injured you. Then, in front of so many people, he even tried to kill someone. This scoundrel is guilty of heinous crimes, and even death cannot atone for his sins. I ask the War God to punish this evil. I ask the War God to punish this evil. Yi Chen, your crimes are unforgivable. Yi Chen, you deserve to die.
Foolish. It seems there's no reasoning with you all. Today, those who offend my family shall die.
Yi Chen, you think having the dragon ring allows you to act recklessly? Let me tell you. You have brought upon the Yi family an immense disaster. The dragon ring is a treasure of the Dragon Hall, and its use concerns the rise and fall of the nation. Aside from the Hall Master, anyone who uses the dragon ring commits a grave crime. I have already received news that the Yin-Yang Envoys are extremely enraged. They have already led the Four Symbols army, millions of soldiers, and are rushing here immediately.
What?
What? The Four Symbols army? The Yin-Yang envoys?
The Four Symbols army is the most elite sea, land, and air force of Daxia. Once the Four Symbols army is deployed, even an entire nation can be directly annihilated. Let alone the small Yi family. The Yin-Yang Envoys are even more so figures within the Dragon Hall, who are second only to the Hall Master. Their strength is extraordinary. Both are at the Martial Emperor realm. Back then, Lord Zhu merely gave a few pointers, and he instantly advanced from Grandmaster to the Martial King realm. If those two personally arrive, crushing your Yi family will be like crushing ants.
Yi Chen, when you recklessly used the power of the dragon ring, you probably didn't expect the consequences to be so severe, did you? Now your divine soul is severely wounded, and you are gravely injured. I wonder how you'll resist the Yin-Yang envoys, and how you'll fight against millions of the Four Symbols army.
Resist the envoys and the Four Symbols army in his current state. It's impossible for him to use the dragon ring. Morgatsu alone can instantly kill him.
It's over. This is terrible. The Four Symbols elite troops are the Daxias, invincible elite soldiers. He can even destroy an entire nation. They are not something our human strength can contend with.
The names of the Yin-Yang envoys resound like thunder. No one in the entire Daxia is unaware of them. If those two arrive, the entire Zhangzhou will have no one who can withstand even a single move from them. My Yi family, I fear, is in danger. Xiao Chen, you must quickly go. Don't mind us. Just leave this place to us. That's right. No matter what, we must preserve a glimmer of hope for the Yi family. Quickly go to the treasury and get some medicinal herbs, and leave quickly after you recover from your injuries. Being able to carry on the Yi family line would already be a great fortune. Xiao Chen, hurry and go.
Dear sisters-in-law, there's no need to worry. Today, no one needs to worry, whether it's the Four Symbols army or the Yin-Yang envoys. Even if they come before me, they can only bow their heads and acknowledge their submission.
Yi Chen, have you gone mad? The Yin-Yang envoys are the Martial Emperor realm. Without the dragon ring, before War God Su, you are nothing but an ant. How dare you speak so wildly, challenging the Yin-Yang envoys?
Even if he had the dragon ring, what then? The Yin-Yang Envoys are at the Martial Emperor realm, and with a million-strong army? No matter how much Yi Chen struggles, it's like a mantis trying to stop a chariot.
Those two were cultivated by my own hands. I'll see today who among them dares to defy me.
Yi Chen, you still dare to spout such nonsense here? You have offended the Hall Master, and at this point, we absolutely cannot let you live.
Xiao Chen, hurry and leave. We'll hold them off for you.
Want to leave? It's too late. Slay this fiend. Zakong, what are you trying to do? The Yi family is a loyal and heroic family. Before the truth is clear, they cannot be touched. He really does seem to resemble the
film
Hall
was
Master.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Have you been beaten senseless? Do you know what kind of monstrous crime this brat has committed? Not to mention he stole precious medicine from the Dragon Hall, and impersonated the Hall Master. Just that alone, what he just said in front of you. The arrogant words that offended the Envoys are unforgivable. Are you truly going to protect him?
War God Su, I advise you to think clearly. The envoys are about to arrive. As a martial king expert, cultivated by the Dragon Hall, you are now going to protect a man who insulted the Dragon Hall. How will you explain yourself?
When the Envoys arrive, they will naturally ascertain the truth. I think you want to die with this fool. Later, when the Envoys arrive, I will definitely report you severely in front of them.
I think the title of Dragon Sword War God will end here. I truly don't know what you're thinking. Instead of performing well in front of the envoys, you choose to help a man who insulted the Dragon Hall.
Turn back from your misguided path. Zakong, you're not too muddled yet. Today, you will be fine. Even if the Yin-Yang envoys arrive, they will have to kneel here and give me a proper explanation.
You, Yi Chen? You're still spouting nonsense. The Envoys are here. I'd like to see how you'll resolve this situation today. How do you end up? The Envoys are arriving soon. Zakong, why aren't you acting yet? Soon, you and the Yi family will be finished together.
How dare you!
Presumptuous. I'm not mistaken, am I? The Yin-Yang Envoys have truly arrived. It is rumored that the Yin-Yang Envoys are the Dragon Hall Master's right-hand men. Each of them possesses peak strength and authority. Today, I actually see so many important figures from the Dragon Hall gathered here. The Yin-Yang Envoys have finally arrived. It seems Yi Chen this time is certainly doomed. Greetings, Envoys. We beg the Envoys to quickly deal with this villain.
Deal with? May I ask who Grand Patriarch Yang wishes to deal with?
It's him, Yi Chen of the Yi family. This person is arrogant, stole a sacred item from the Dragon Hall, impersonated the Hall Master, and repeatedly blasphemed the Dragon Hall. We ask the Envoys to take his head to uphold the Dragon Hall's prestige. Who are you? I'm also from the Dragon Hall, the Hall Master of Fukin Palace. So it was you who led troops to attack, besiege the Yi family, and strike at the Yi family members? That would be this humble servant.
Good. Lord Song, you are truly something. And the Yang family, I remember you.
This was merely a small effort. As your humble servant, I'm unworthy of such praise. Yi Chen, you little brat. Do you see? Because of you, the Envoys are already furious beyond measure.
Oh no. The Yin-Yang envoys are in a thunderous rage.
The Yin-Yang Envoys have always represented the Hall Master himself. The two Envoys are enraged, then the Hall Master will be enraged. Yi Chen, quickly kneel and be executed on the spot.
I think it is you who should be kneeling.
You're still spouting nonsense. You, a dying man, have repeatedly offended the Dragon Hall, and now you even dare to enrage the two Envoys. Are you tired of living? Two Envoys, please quell your anger regarding the matter of the Dragon Hall. My son Yi Chen is absolutely innocent. We had no intention of offending. We hope for your forgiveness.
That sounds good. If just anyone can comes to impersonate the Hall Master, and then afterwards claims that they had no intention, and are simply forgiven, then where would the dignity of the Dragon Hall be? You're thinking too wishfully, aren't you?
Yi Chen, since you yourself caused trouble, you must pay the price. Offer up your head. To avoid implicating the entire Jiangsu.
You.
Two Envoys, please quell your anger. I know, I myself, I'm unable to eliminate
The
this
film
villain.
was translated
I accept
and
the punishment.
narrated by M Media.
I think the one who deserves to die is you.
Yi Chen, don't think that merely by talking, everything will be fine. Your life and death rests on a single thought of the two envoys. If you still wish to keep your body intact, then stop being stubborn.
Is that so? Sulun. Sunwon. I heard that you two intend to leave me. My body intact, is that right?
Yi Chen, are you insane? You dare to address the two envoys by name?
You've been delayed for so long. 3 years have passed. Are you perhaps no longer taking me seriously?
This subordinate is late. We pay our respects to the Hall Master.
This subordinate is late. We pay our respects to the Hall Master.
Esteemed Envoy, you've mistaken him for someone else, haven't you? How could he possibly be the Hall Master? That's right. He's merely someone. Stole the dragon ring. How could he possibly be the wise and mighty Hall Master? He truly is the Hall Master.
What a joke! We have personally served the Hall Master for 20 years. How could we fail to recognize the Hall Master? But you, Zakong, how audacious! Having received guidance from the Hall Master for many years, yet you even dare to strike the Hall Master?
Is he truly the Hall Master? How can this be? This is impossible.
If only I had known this, I wouldn't have broken off the engagement. It's over, it's over. I said so much just now. Things I shouldn't have said. I'm doomed.
Xiao Chen, he truly is the Dragon Hall Master. The supreme existence of Daxia. How could I have been so foolish? Hall Master, you truly are the Hall Master. I never imagined that the person I kept insulting would actually be the Dragon Hall Master. I'm utterly deserving of death. I shall take my own life to atone.
You are a loyal soldier who protects the nation. And ultimately, you realized your error and turned back. Moreover, this matter was not your fault to begin with. You were merely exploited by others. This venerable one, today, I will overlook your grave disrespect. From now on, you must diligently serve the nation.
Yes, Your Excellency, the Hall Master's command.
Father.
Xiao Chen. You. Are you really the Hall Master?
Yes.
The entire Yi family. Greetings, Hall Master.
Greetings, Hall Master.
No matter what my identity is, I will always be Yi Chen, of the Yi family, your son. A member of your family.
It seems our Xiao Chen has indeed made something of himself.
Sisters-in-law, please don't be so formal. Yi Chen, I'm a person who clearly distinguishes between gratitude and resentment. Those who are good to me, I will repay them 100-fold, but those who bully and insult me, I will repay blood with blood. Do you all understand?
We respectfully greet the Hall Master. Please, Hall Master, forgive us. Xiao Chen, no. Esteemed Hall Master, please spare my life. It was I who was blind. It is I who deserve to die 1,000 deaths. Please don't stoop to my level.
We didn't mean to. Please, as a great person, overlook the transgressions of a petty one. Please spare us.
Why do you to say such things? Just speaking of you, Censor Song, who wields immense power. Backed by the Dragon Throne, such a formidable status. Already far surpasses mine. Isn't that right?
No, it's not. I was just spouting nonsense. Please don't take it to heart.
What an ungrateful wretch. Having received the sacred grace of the Dragon Hall, yet you dared to utter such blasphemous words against the Venerable One.
I truly didn't know he was the Hall Master. If I had known he was the Hall Master, how could I possibly have done such a thing? It was all you petty people who misled me.
Unaware. You were unaware of this Venerable One's identity as the Dragon Hall Master. Yet you knew my Yi family has been loyal for generations. To have right and wrong twisted by someone like you. You humiliated my Yi family. You humiliated the heroic souls of my Yi family who died for the nation. When you threatened this Venerable One's life. Which of these things did you not know? Songping. Your death is well deserved.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Blaspheming the Venerable One. Insulting my Daxia Dragon Hall. This is the consequence.
It was I who was blind. For not recognizing the Hall Master. Please, Hall Master, appease your wrath.
Hall Master, we are truly sorry. We should not have humiliated you. Please spare the Xiao family.
Hall Master, appease your wrath.
5 family heads. I'm not the only one you should apologize to. All of you, rise.
Daughter, it was all your father's fault before. You help your father.
Family head Yang, watch your words. You and I have already severed ties. As for your apology, I do not forgive you. The harm you inflicted upon Xiao Chen and me can absolutely not be offset by a mere lightweight I'm sorry.
Chanhui, it's all father's fault. Please, help father plead for mercy.
You shouldn't apologize to me. Xiao Chen is the one who suffered the most harm. If you truly wish to apologize, then transfer all of the Chen family's assets to Xiao Chen. Everyone in the Chen family owes him an apology.
Alright. I'll transfer them right away. Chun, father was wrong. Father shouldn't have treated you like that just now.
What apology? It's nothing more than succumbing to power, that's all. Just now, you flattered the powerful and stepped on the weak. Didn't you do it very well?
Fu Yi, father has never begged you in this life. Father begs you to consider the bigger picture and think for the Yi family.
Since I have already joined the Yi family, I'm a member of the Yi family. Everything I do is according to Xiao Chen's wishes.
Flo, father begs you. Please plead for father. The Xiao family's century-old foundation cannot be destroyed in an instant.
Father, if you had known this day would come, why did you act that way back then?
I listened to Xiao Chen.
We do too.
Since that's the case, then fine. Aside from the Zia family head, the other 4 family heads, Chen family, Su family, Yu family, Yang family, dismiss the 4 family heads from their positions. All assets will be transferred to the disaster areas of Daxia.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Hall Master.
As expected of the Dragon Hall Master, such a supreme grade pill. With a single move, there are actually 5 of them. The daughters of the 5 family heads are fortunate enough to be chosen by the Hall Master. Truly, a blessing accumulated over 8 lifetimes.
The injuries of the 5 sisters-in-law have not yet fully healed. I will heal your injuries now.
Xiao Chen, this is too precious. Mine isn't serious.
It's merely a trivial rejuvenation pill. I can obtain them easily. Sisters-in-law, please don't decline.
Xiao Chen,
Sisters-in-law, father said you had something to discuss.
yes, now that the overall situation is settled, we also have something we want to tell you.
What is it?
This is prepared for you. A nourishing soup with goji berries and deer antler. Drink it quickly.
Didn't you say you had something to discuss? How did it turn into drinking soup?
Drink it first, then we'll talk.
Let's just say what it is first.
Of course it's...
This